Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. Yo, what up, neutral? Hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Monday. Good evening. How you doing? What is up? I decided for today's stream, I would finish up the Spider-Man DLC, and then that way we can eventually start moving on towards Miles Morales and then Spider-Man 2. I've been really enjoying this game. I know I finished it last stream, but I'm interested to see what the DLC holds. What do they got cooking? Because I think it sets up the Miles Morales game. Yo, what up, Aaron? What up, Please No, Solaire, Basenbot, hello. You never live in New York in the Marvel Universe, right? That's what I'm saying. How are there still people living here? The alien invasions, the terrorist attacks, how it's always a breeding ground for villains and all that. Yo, what up, Nasty Fox? Hello. What up, Shadow Glitch? You been playing Dead Island 2? How do you like that? How are you enjoying Dead Island 2? I played that game. I finished it off stream. They're definitely setting up like a Dead Island 3 with the ending for Dead Island 2. It was such a cliffhanger. Yo, what up, Blue Leopard? What up, Rice? Lunesque? Or Luna, sorry. Hello. You're from New York. You live in the very neighborhood that Spider-Man was filmed. You live in Queens? Is Spider-Man from Queens? Gee, they are actually filming on location? I thought they like go to Toronto or film in Atlanta. Yo, what up, Bree? What are we doing in Spider-Man? I'm doing the DLC today. Playing the DLC. Yo, what up, Angel? New York City housing gotta be cheaper in the Marvel Universe? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And like, why are all the rich people still living here, you know? How do I access... Oh, that's how I access the DLC. Hey, Switch campaign. All right, let's go. Let's play the DLC shit. Welcome back from my trip. I got back from my trip earlier this week, or last week rather.
My sources are saying the Magia is mounting a comeback.
I think I streamed once or twice.
Were all but wiped out until Fisk went away and they started filling the void.
Last week.
The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Spider-Man's from Queens, Captain America's from Brooklyn. There you go, there you go. And then Daredevil's from Hell's Kitchen. Speaking of Daredevil, I just finished the first season of the Netflix show. Really spectacular show. Really spectacular.
It's about the Magia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline.
But a block from where you actually live, where you're watching me right now. How is living in such a big city like New York?
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the
What's it
Magia
like?
last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called
I did not go to
Maria,
Vegas.
and now they're displaying
No.
it over at Manhattan
You see
Mocha.
how expensive?
And?
You see how
And
expensive
I have a
WrestleMania
source who
tickets
says one
are?
of the families is planning to steal
I'm
it
a
back
college
tonight.
student, bro.
Sounds like there's more
I
to it than
am
just art
not
appreciation.
a content
I'll swing by
creator
the museum.
making good money. I am a college student first and foremost. Yo, what up, Amy? Queens is nothing like Manhattan. I know Manhattan is like downtown, but still, isn't the whole of New York City like still busy and bustling overall? Like, I know Manhattan is like uber busy. But when you think of New York, you think of Manhattan. But what are the other boroughs like? I kind of have a general idea, because like San Francisco also has like different neighborhoods and they'll have their own distinct like vibes, but I wouldn't say it's like a major city, you know? I know Oblivion Remastered. I'm trying to play that. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't think I'll ever finish it, but I'm down to play it. Yo, Power Player, thank you for the Prime Gaming chat. If you have a Prime account with Amazon, you can link it to your Twitch to get Twitch Prime, and then you get a free subscription to use, which gives you no ads. Whoa. Wow. Imagine if Fisk was that violent in this game, right? They made that show brutal. I didn't realize how brutal Marvel could be. They were straight up showing like some dude straight up got his head decapitated in a car door, which is crazy. Crazy. And then they'd be showing like people with gunshots to the head too. Queens still sleeps at night. It's not bright like Times Square. Feels very residential here. Okay, so we kind of have that here. I want to visit New York eventually. One day in the future, just visit New York, utilize the public transit, because like everything is walkable there. Probably the most walkable city in America. You swear living in New York is in the Marvel universe is basically a death sentence. I wouldn't say a death sentence, but I would definitely say you are going to be anxious all the time and your life expectancy is probably going to go down. I don't want to live there in the Marvel universe. I'm good. I'm good. Yo, what up, Gecko? Have I played Dead Rails on Roblox yet? No, I have not. Oh yeah, I mean, you could say that about any major city. Any major city, you need like at least at minimum like a week. But even then, sometimes that's not even like the full experience. Like a month. 3 weeks to like a month, I think, can kind of give you a general idea of what a city is kind of like. And even then, that's not even accounting for the different seasons. If you live in a city that experiences different seasons, especially a place like New York where it snows but it can also get hot. Other places it's like, yeah, it's just a little bit colder or a little bit more hotter. I think living on Earth and just living in general, actually, in the Invincible universe is bad. The fortunate thing about living in California and near a metropolitan area is we also experience that too, eating different cultures, foods, and all that. I am jealous of like how frequent pizza is in New York, but then we also have a lot of Mexican food here as well.
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
Where are all the drug kingpins in this game? You have all these criminal heads, but they don't really say what criminal activity they do. I think it's because this game is rated T for teen. They wanted to sterilize the story a little bit. It's implied, right? It's kind of implied, but they don't want to make it so explicit that it gets like an M rating. Because I think mentioning it still attracts an M rating, and they can't sell, you know, as many games. Ranked on Rivals is killer right now. You don't have to tell me twice. I suffered. I got D-ranked to Gold 3 because I was Grandmaster 1. It put me down to Gold 3. Why was that climb so difficult? I have teammates who don't know what the fuck they're doing, playing tank, playing healer, even playing DPS. I don't get it. The people in this rank are so bad. It's unbelievable. I'm plat 1 right now. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was Gold 1. I got D-ranked to Gold 1. And now I'm Plat 3. I keep confusing where the numbers begin and end. But I am Plat 3 right now, finally. After like 10 or so games of ranked. I only won 2 or 3 games. And I was able to rank up, so thank fuck. Plat 3 is GM lobbies. It doesn't feel like it. We got brain dead. We got some real brain dead teammates last time I played. So I have not been playing rivals ranked. I've been playing
Guys have learned to
rivals
appreciate art during business hours.
quick play.
Spider-Man's been here. Man down. What the?
What the? What the? What the? What the?
Art ain't our thing.
What the?
That's all that counts.
Piece of cake, guys. Piece of cake.
But it's supposed to give us a leg up on the other families.
Who's this guy talking to, bro? Oh, shit.
Yo, Milano, can you come watch my post? Hey, who's that?
Nobody.
Better skip town.
You got
Nobody,
a
bro.
death wish, huh?
Nobody's here, bro. Wappa!
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
Yo, what up,
I know
Ido?
some of these guys.
What up, Dank Master?
That's Federico Frizzelli and Sal Petrillo.
You have to play with
guys
people
are
who
part
are
of Hammerhead's
boosted.
crime
That's what I'm
family, right?
noticing.
Why would he want the Maria? It doesn't seem like
I'm
his
playing
thing.
with like
I'm gonna look around.
I'm playing against
Make
or
sure no one
sorry.
got in a different way.
I'm playing with groups
you
or
know if I find
parties where
anything.
one person is clearly has their brain, you know, attached to their spine and it's in their head, and then you got another person that has like traumatic brain injury and is like drooling
These guys
down
couldn't
their
even park
chin
legally.
for whatever reason. It makes zero sense. What the hell? Yo, we got werewolves? We dealing with werewolves right now?
Hey, what is that? Nope, no one got in through here.
Good news, you don't have to play with them after you get past Plat 2. I
MJ,
mean, I
Someone
hope.
cut a hole in a skylight.
I
I'm gonna
hope.
check it out.
You just beat them all with the same exact move. Yeah, if I can one-shot my enemies just to advance the
So
plot,
while Hammerhead's
I'm doing
guys
it.
were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all.
What'd you say this
Shouldn't there
guy's
be guards here at
villain
night?
name is?
Yeah. Maybe
Hammerhead?
check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
I read a little bit about these DLCs. Apparently they connect to one another, which is cool.
The
Like an
security booth's
episodic
secure.
DLC thing.
Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Chop someone's hand off, duh.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Oh. Yo, Death Reaper with the raid. Thank you.
Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more.
You doubt that Spider-Man had to take out every single guard in front?
Weird. It's
He
like the
probably
guards
didn't,
just vanished.
but for the love of the game, you know?
Where can I find some more partial prints?
You're telling me if you aren't Spider-Man, you don't want to beat up every bad guy that you know you can?
Coffee cup. Still warm.
Like, you're strong as shit.
Another
And you
one.
get to put
Cool.
bad guys in the hospital. Or in jail.
Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily.
Somebody attack them? They aren't bad, per se? I don't know. I don't know. If you're an enemy of Spider-Man... If you're an enemy of Spider-Man, I think you're bad. No?
There must be a print on here somewhere. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
Easy peasy. You telling me there's nobody else in this museum? Where the hell is everyone?
I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data.
You found a Sony hand cam not too long ago. I want a hand cam that doesn't record to cassette, but can record to like a USB or an SD card. Like, I want the aesthetic of, you know, a camcorder, but I don't want to deal with the physical nature of the
If I pass
recordings.
the optic sensor, I can upload my own data.
How do I this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then we go up. And then we go. Wait. No. Then we go up. And then -2? Ooh, that's a problem though. Oh, wait, no. Duh. Okay, I need to delete that one. How about this one? Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, clearly not there. I'm dumb. No, wait. I have a flat one here, and then that one goes there, and then another flat one there, and then this one goes here. And then, nope. This one goes here? Ah, easy peasy. Easy peasy, chat. It has a USB and SD card
Transmitting handprint
slot
now.
for that? Oh. Rank solo queue, definitely not easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I do not have the mental capacity to do rank solo queue. I've tried it already in Rivals early on, and that is how I climbed the ranks to at least Diamond.
Nice. What do you see?
I was just
They're
spamming
alive.
hella,
Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle.
but it's so
Definitely
difficult
not Hammerhead style.
doing it solo.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
Yeah, you really have to lock in every game if you're doing solo. I mean, that's how I also played Overwatch as well. I played solo rank just to climb. It's torturous. It is mentally draining. I get so tilted. Spamming hella what? Oh my gosh.
Someone switched off camera 5.
Aha.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they did morning.
Aha. Yo, great thing about this Spider-Man
one of the
game,
paintings in
don't
the
have to
exhibit.
worry about it anymore.
That has to be the Maria.
And I don't have to be good
no
at
one's stolen it yet.
Spider-Man.
I need to see this up close. Figure out what's so special about it.
Yeah, we found the guards. The guards got knocked the fuck out.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Is that an actual
Like a pretty
painting?
normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
I've had some really bad support players. Even in quick play. I know quick play is where you practice, but I've had some really bad ones. And then don't get me started in ranked.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
But I'm also blaming the random DPS players I get as
Got locked
well.
behind security
They
glass.
choose the dumbest shit.
Hey, tell Frank we're gonna
And they don't
break out the
switch
big
until
gun.
it's like the last minute, too late. Alright, what do they want me to do here? I can just take him out
MJ.
one by one again,
Hammerhead's
right?
guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Eyes open. The signal we got.
I don't want them to spot me. I mean, what's the issue if they do spot me? There's no like hostages here.
I'm on my 3rd strike. Things go bad, I'm out of here. I heard that. Boss thinks you turned coward. You got big
Boop.
in jail. Remember Fabian?
How do I distract them again? I shoot shit, right? How did he not hear that? I just literally broke a seat with that. I just broke a bench. How was bro not distracted?
Over there! It's the spider!
They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me.
Outside of the spider!
Oh, they do see me.
There's Spider-Man!
Dreams.
Oh, they know I'm here.
Cops will be here any minute. The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Great. Now they're looting the other office.
Oh,
Stop them
okay.
before
So
they make it out.
that's why I need to be silent. Okay.
There's only one way
Okay.
out of here. The way they came in.
I see. I see. And I can't let them get away with that shit. Get back here. Give me that.
Time try the gift shop.
What the hell? Selling this online? Bitch, where?
Bring him back to Earth!
This is a crazy open museum. No way an actual museum is like this. Uh-oh. Ow. Ouchie.
What the hell is that stuff? You picked a bad day to mess with us.
Oh god, he's getting away. He's getting away.
How about as a consolation
Okay, that was
prize,
kinda
I send
sick,
you a
guys.
poster
That was
of
kinda
piece
sick.
for your prison cell.
Okay, I don't know what I hit there, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, fuck, he went down the stairs. Bruh. Get back here. Ah, don't shoot me.
Just gotta get out.
They're trying to steal that art.
Bring it down.
Cheer up.
No, you don't.
They'll have art classes in prison.
What else? Trip mine? Sure. Oh god, there's too many fat guys. There's too many fat guys. Ah, there's too many fat guys. Ah, dude, chill. God damn. Oh, hold on.
Got him.
They keep getting the same. Wait, how many of those things are there? Or is that just like a placeholder for like art sculptures? Eli, more like fat phobia. Okay, first off, no. I'm just making an observation. They are fat guys, and they're beating my ass. How many of them are there? Damn! What the hell? They just keep coming.
I'm distracted. I'm almost to the end.
Good taste in art. Poor life choices.
This is gonna hurt. Don't let him pick off any more of us.
What the fuck? What did I throw that at? Whatever, I'm just gonna beat them all with the same move. That it?
Peter, you there?
There's a shit ton of guys in here.
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Personally, you want to be a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? No canisters needed. How does that work biologically?
Mission accomplished then?
I
Uh-oh.
hope so.
Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
He puts
You look
MJ
good.
on hold.
Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats.
How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
What the hell? Bro brought a fucking RPG to your museum. Ain't no way.
Rockets? Who brings rockets to a museum?
That's what I said. Oh my god, no way. I'm just like him.
We got him with the web. You're gonna get worse than that.
He developed web glands in his grist. I know that's like how it works. I'm just wondering like how the fuck does his body produce that shit, you know? Like obviously it's not part of human anatomy. I'm confirmed Spider-Man. Yo, we need an Asian Spider-Man. We got Black Spider-Man. We got Latino Spider-Man. When are we getting Asian Spider-Man?
We're coming your way, handsome.
Ouch. Come on, man. It's normal for young men to produce white sticky stuff. Hey, yo. Like chemically, what is that shit made out of? Oh yeah, don't get me started on his little like grippers on his fingers. Damn, those big muscle guys are fast. What up, Carefree account? Or Coconut? Fuck, I can't read today, chat. What up, Carefree? Hey, yo. Honk. Get over here. Get over here. Stop shooting at me. Webs are made from protein? I know what else is made from protein. Damn. The way they just ragdoll. Alright, bro. Settle down. What up, Penny Parker? I guess. I mean, that's one. She's Japanese, right? Who else?
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Hey, yo.
Think you have lives to save.
What's with the Asian spider? What's with the Asian Spider-Man being all women? Where my male Asian representation at?
What the? Where'd she go?
Of course, Peter's distracted.
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ. I just ran into an old friend.
There's one named
Who?
Zabo from Earth
Trouble.
616. Earth 616. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, level up, baby. It's interesting that I had to start a whole new like game experience just for these DLCs instead of just being able to access the DLC from, I guess, the game itself, like the normal game.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah, she was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her
Indian
get away with
Spider-Man
it,
and
Maria.
Across the Spider-Verse is
didn't.
technically Asian.
Good.
You're not
She
wrong.
smashed it and stole
You're
a
not
data
wrong.
drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So what do you think was on that
Where's
drive?
my
Good question.
East
I'll start asking
Southeast
around.
Asian
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
male representation at?
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion.
Better check it out.
Times Square. Bro, that's wild. We out. Where the fuck is Sable? How was Sable letting all this shit happen? We already locked up Norman and dealt with Doc Ock. Wait, did we lock up Norman? We locked up Doc Ock. Whee! All right, what's happening here? What's the explosion?
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Fucking car bombs in New York? What
Bombs
the fuck
under
is this?
things?
Ironland?
Time to go small.
Hey, yo. We gotta find that bomb? Bruh. Schlatt 2 for 2 in predicting
Spider-Bot's
famous
active.
figure's death.
Should be tracking
Who was the
other
other one he
bombs.
predicted?
This one's disabled. Time to find the rest.
Where the bombs at? Oh my god, on the van?
Spider-Bot will see the bomb triggers as bright blinking. Got one.
Bro, this is crazy. No, I know he predicted the Pope. Who was the other one?
Just one left.
The Pope and who? Oh, the Queen? Bruh.
Got them all.
Would you prefer to live in Gotham
mission.
City or Metropolis?
Better keep a lookout for
Minimum
more of these
20
around the city.
years. Fuck. Fuck. I'll live in Metropolis. Gotham City's a shithole.
This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance?
Gotham City is like
Sure thing. See you in a few.
horrible crime rate,
Busy while I wait to hear
and
from
the
them,
only
Jay.
person who's realistically
It's
able to
just
do
crazy.
something about it is
It's
Batman.
not Black Cat's style to work with guys like
Otherwise,
him.
you're kind of fucked on your
Jay can
own.
find out the story behind that data drive.
And then I'd rather live in Metropolis, even though there's, you know, threats. I think I would rather live there.
As you probably
Not the Injustice Metropolis. Well, yeah. I think Earth and the Injustice universe, yeah, you're kind of screwed no matter what.
They nearly demolished the place and everything in it.
Bro, this
They were
guy's...
shooting rocket launchers indoors.
That's what I'm saying, Jonah.
Assume good intentions, which I do not. This is the problem with
Oh
Spider-Man.
my god, he's always trying to pin this on me. Fuck this guy,
An
bro.
apocalyptic disaster. What good is to save the art from being
I hate this guy.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
These guys sounds
Not
familiar.
the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Old Black Cat.
Black Cat is a copycat?
What?
Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll show
Average
you on the
deaths,
way.
2 million. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't want to live...
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case
I don't want to live in a city where I have to, like, be on edge at all times, you know?
The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke
Cheap
detector
home rent in
factory.
Gotham, though.
Smoke
True.
detectors. That's
True.
random.
Not really. He stole the Emery
I'd rather
before he
deal with the villains
We thought he had a body
that
from
Superman
the
deals with in
isotope.
Metropolis
The other night,
than deal with the
saw
villains
something
in
that gave me
Gotham
an
City.
idea.
You got fucking Scarecrow, you got the Joker,
In order to help him find them once he got out.
you got fucking
What movie were you
Bane.
Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
Speaking of
I have a
Batman, I
scintillation
want to
counter in my suit that
watch...
should do it.
I want to watch the Batman 2 already. I'm so engrossed in that world.
I can retire in peace.
Can't believe we have to wait so long for the next Batman, bro. Oh my god. When did they say it was coming out? 2026? I don't think Killer Croc's a big issue. I'm gonna be honest. Dr. Freeze, though. Yo, Axel, thank you for the resub. Thank you. 19 months. I
I'm close
appreciate
to
it.
one of those stolen paintings.
You live in California, you're already living on edge. Contrary to popular belief, we actually have a decent actually decent here.
Signals coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any.
There's less crime that happens here
It's a
than
fake. I wonder if this
in
is
other
hollow.
places in this country. SoCal isn't bad
Easiest way
either.
to break this thing open. Huh. An art storage tube.
What is this? Fucking Assassin's Creed? We're just finding stolen art?
Detective, I found a stolen painting.
All right, Luna, see ya. We need Arnold back as Mr. Freeze. No. We need someone new.
I'll send you some other locations we know.
Who do you think would be the best
Sounds
person
good.
for
Wait,
Mr.
Did you
Freeze?
say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
See ya, Shadow. Besides Arnold, who do you think is the next best person for Mr. Freeze? I see... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about actors right now. Who could be Mr. Freeze? Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jack Black. All right, you guys are trolling. Boy, what the hell are these suggestions? Boy, what the hell?
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Photograph nearby landmarks to earn landmark. Oh, I don't need that. You know what? I'm just gonna do the main missions. I don't care about the art. The Rock. No. Fuck that guy. Oh my God, Mads Mikkelsen. Wait. Okay, now you're cooking. You're kind of cooking with that suggestion.
So here's what I got.
He would be like a great scientist, but then you could see him going mad. Timothy Chalamet. Oh my God. Bryan Cranston. Yo. Bryan Cranston could be Mr. Freeze.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia,
He's already got that twisted personality down.
I mean, I guess.
Guy who played Vision. What is his name? But hear me out. We forget the guy from the first movie in the show, and we get Danny DeVito back as the Penguin. Wait. Paul Bettany. There you go. That's his name. He could be a good Mr. Freeze too. That's a good suggestion. All right, please no. All right. Oh my God. The girl who plays Skylar White. That's a woman, bro. She has a name. How are there always shootouts in New York, bro? All right, that's it. We're just gonna just deal with all of them. Ice Cube as Mr. Freeze. Okay, that'd be a little bit too on the nose. That'd be too on the nose. Jack Nicholson was the Joker, right? Also, he's probably way too fucking old to be acting right now, actually, now that I think about it. You haven't watched Breaking Bad? What? How the fuck this guy got a minigun? Ow.
Gang's all here.
Fuck this guy up. You gotta watch Breaking Bad. Goated show. Yo, these cops gonna help me, bro? Just a few bullets in this big guy and you can kill him. Please. Why are the cops letting me do all the work? I'm telling you, man. Cops are lazy. Wait, he's not affected by any of this. Please shoot this guy. Ah! Ed Harris? Yo, wait. That would also go hard. Man, I'm pissed about Westworld still. What the hell? How do I deal with this guy? Oh my God. Oh, that's it?
Did I get everyone?
That's it, really? Who the fuck is this guy?
All right, I give up.
He's just scaring him.
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down here and make some noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
Clancy Brown? He's already in the Batman universe, though. Unless you're talking about something entirely different.
Black Cat set it up to draw police away from
the
one of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time.
Like the current Batman
Is she now?
universe.
I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, he was in the Penguin. He was like one of the crime bosses.
All right, Felicia, where are you?
But if like the Superman movie that's coming out, that James Gunn is doing, and then that opens up a whole new universe, then maybe that Batman universe, perhaps.
Huh, rooftop asphalt. Looks like I'm going up.
You like how Batman scares criminals better? Spider-Man cannot know how to threaten. Disagree. You see that guy get scared just from Spider-Man, bro? Spider-Man can be scary. There's examples of that in the comics. There's examples in the comics.
Gotta be something. There's her stakeout gear. What were you looking at, Felicia?
Thoughts on Minecraft movie using 130 million of their 150 million? I mean, they're making bank, so I don't think it matters at this point. I don't think it matters.
Gotcha.
They're already on. They're set to make $1 billion. I have yet to watch that movie. I instead watched Sinners, which honestly you guys should watch. Crazy good movie. Oh my god, how's she know, bro?
Oh, hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Magi are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him!
Oh my god. Bro, he's just letting her do whatever. He's not even trying to stop her at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking.
You guys sure do jump to quick conclusions.
Fucking. Dude, he's not affected by the web shooter at all.
I'm not working for Hammerhead or any other crime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time.
Oh god. I don't doubt that Batman can be, you know, scarier, but I think criminals are also afraid of Spider-Man and what he stands for. If you're getting caught by Spider-Man, it means you're going away. So even if you don't get completely, you know, beat up like Batman does to his, to his foes, you're still done for. Also, like, come on, you're telling me you won't be afraid of some really athletic, agile guy getting in your face and he's got a mask on? Oh god. Especially when you can't fight back. Damn it. I hate this minigun guy. Ow. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Relax. Bye-bye.
Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
What is the coolest Batman? Or sorry, what's the coolest Batmobile we've seen so far? I think the Tumbler is my favorite.
I like watching you.
That shit is so crazy.
Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
I wish I was
Not
Joe Burrow so I could
entirely
own
sure,
one.
to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
She's got cats as her son? Yo, what up, Jeffy? Thank you for the resub. Playing Factorio with your boyfriend? Oh man, how many hours have you lost to that?
Can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No,
You like
no,
Arkham
I'm not gonna
Knights?
think about that right now.
That's a great Batmobile too.
MJ, I found the cat, but
Good
she got
choice,
away.
good choice.
Really? How methodical of her.
She stole another data drive.
So each family has a drive. I wonder what's on them. Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
I think if I had to rank them, the Ben Affleck Batmobile would be at the bottom of the list.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fucking Screwball again.
Ugh, don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some of my fans with me. Aren't they just the cutest? They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by. TTYL.
Something tells me those guys weren't released for good behavior. Better get over there and check it out.
What episode does Screwball get decapitated? Hopefully it's this one. Batman is the king of fear because he's straight up, he exudes aura. Batman does exude aura because he only shows up at night and all you see are like his foes getting beat the fuck up and left for dead. Spider-Man kind of has a presence during the daytime as well. But I think if you're a criminal, you'd probably be scared of them both.
And of course you have. You know, I notched my first big
They did a good job of portraying the fear that Batman instills on the bad guys in the recent, whatever the fuck his name is. What's that white boy's name? What is that white boy's name? Damn, how did I forget?
Time to put Screwball's fans back behind bars where they belong.
What are they wearing? Lucky.
Guys, this should be obvious, but working with someone named Screwball was not the best idea.
You can link it if you want. I won't watch it. Like, I won't alt tab to watch it right away. What the fuck are these powers they got? What the fuck is this exosuit shit? Dude, they're cheating. They're hacking. Chat, what's that white boy's name that was in the Batman? What the fuck is his name? How did I forget his name, bro? Do I have Alzheimer's? Knock him off the roof, bro. There we go. Bye-bye. Lucky.
One thing hasn't changed. Screwball's getting others to do her dirty work. What were they setting up anyway?
What were they doing?
Spider-Man! Wasn't that exciting? Perfect way to kick off my brand.
Yo, what up, Ray? Hello, hello.
Starring you.
Sorry, my dance card's full.
Pretty sure you'll make time for this. Because if you don't, my fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
I don't like these missions, bro. Oh, Robert Pattinson. How did I forget his name like that? That's kind of scary. How did I forget his name like that? Anyway. Yeah, Robert Pattinson's Batman, they really showed how scary he is. Just his existence and the bat symbol. I like his Batmobile because it's kind of practical at the same time. And I mean, it's a muscle car, but it's also got a crazy ass jet boost on the back. I hate these. I don't want to do these. Do I have to do these?
And Sam, know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI-5. If you don't disable them, they'll knock out power across the city. Oh, and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap! Better hurry.
Bet she's using a binary signal repeater. I can piggyback on it to visualize the right path.
Bruh. Okay. I know the way. Quick, let me go. Oh my gosh, why'd I have a timer?
I think my webs will disable them.
I'm gonna send some photobomb targets out there, so keep an eye out. If I get a pick at the right time, bonus!
Use photobomb targets to earn bonus points during Screwball challenges. I don't care about the points. Oh my god.
Wrong order.
What do you mean wrong? Wait, that wrong order? thought it was like right there. Oh my god.
You missed it.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care about any of that. Oh my god, just let me go. Just let me deal with the
Got one.
EMPs.
Gotta keep moving.
For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Oh my god.
Ah, got it. Need to disable them in the right
What
order.
the fuck are they talking about? That's in the pathway, is it not?
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Now where's the trail? Oh. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. That's so dumb. Who came up with that idea, bro? Who came up with that idea?
So close to perfection.
The devs, yeah.
Upvotes, some downvotes, but thanks to all of you who tuned in.
Really? You're rating the Batmobile from Robert Pattinson's and Christian Bale's at the bottom? That's crazy. Ranking Affleck's above that is crazy. We barely see that Batmobile.
I'm sending you the location.
We saw it for like
If you find her,
a minute
don't let her play you again.
Yeah, I'll be on
in
guard.
Batman vs Superman.
I don't
What
know.
the
She
hell?
just seems to bring bad luck wherever she goes.
Boy, what the hell? Alright, that's engagement
That's a
bait.
little on the nose, Pete.
That's engagement bait. Yo, what up, Missy? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Did I finish the main story for this game? Yeah. I rank Arkham Knights behind the Tumblr. I think I'd rank the Tumblr, Arkham Knight, Robert Pattinson's. Is George Clooney's Batmobile is the long one, right? Is the torpedo looking one?
All units, assistance requested for pursuit in progress of suspected body.
What have you done this time?
It is timeless. It is a very good look, but it's not very practical as a Batmobile.
If I can pick up the cat's trail, maybe I can catch up to her.
For looks, it would go
Looks
first.
like the security guard was hurt.
But practicality, that thing is not practical.
Maybe the EMT can tell me what happened. What happened here?
Spider-Man, I heard someone stole a rare book or something.
Is the guard gonna be okay?
Pretty bad case of photokeratitis. Basically a flash burn of his corneas.
Damn.
He'll recover.
Bro got
I
flashbanged.
need to check the alley. If Felicia did this, I've got to find her. Antique book. Looks like it's volume 2 of a set. Where's volume 1? There's a high-end pawn shop owned by the Macho family around here.
Affleck's Batmobile is
Data
more of a
drives from
typical
other families.
Batmobile car shape,
Did you
while the
just get
Christian
that
Bale's
bird?
Tumbler is way too
There have to be more
tank-like.
clues around here.
Yeah, I feel, but the thing I argue for Bale's Batmobile is that at that point, the Tumbler is just necessary, you know, to get through Gotham City, because there's just so much shit happening.
Magnesium flare.
He
Probably
needs
would
it
burn that guard's eyes.
to just
If I
wreck
analyze the residue, I can track her.
everything in his path. I like Robert Pattinson's Batmobile because it is basic and it fits the, you know, aesthetic. Ugh. Ugh. Like he's even got a bike. No? Okay. I think this one doesn't go there. I think this one goes there. No? Oh, we need one more. No? Oh god. Oh god. This one's kind of hard, guys. Wait, never mind. I'm genius. Chat, I'm genius. I'm genius.
Got it.
I also argue that it allows... We don't really get to fully see it during the daytime either. We only see it during that night chase. That night chase was so sick, by the way. We only kind of see it at night. Who's to say it might not have, like, upgrades on it, you know? Like, it's already got the jet booster. I argue that if we see it during daytime or in proper lighting, it might have, like, cool upgrades on it. I think the Batmobile in Bale's universe fits because the city knows about Batman at this point.
There's the trail. Let's see where it leads. Having a hard time focusing. I can't be a dad. I mean, technically I can be, but... I need to tell MJ. She'll know what to do. But how? Looks like a member of the Machio crime family.
And yeah, Bale's Batman isn't stealthy in general. He's like... He wants his presence known.
And here come some of his brothers.
You're gonna get...
Yo, what up, PLR?
Exactly like
Was good.
Like I told the Cicero guys, I do not work for Hammerhead. And I'm kind of insulted that you would even think that.
I won't deny that Affleck's Batmobile is practical, though. I definitely think it is. It just feels... It just feels like it's doing too much. But then again, we don't really get to see the origin of his Batman. We get placed in a world where that Batman is already established and he's old as shit.
Better get back on the trail.
I do think the Arkham Knight is a good balance between stealth and practicality. That thing looks dope as shit. Wait. Oh, it originated here. I'm supposed to go up. Whoopsies.
Those look like Hammerhead's guys. MJ, sending you a pic of a plate I need you to run.
Got it. I'll let you know what I find.
You get it?
Yeah.
The Tumblr also stands for fuck you money.
Where's the drive?
Because
She deliver it to Hammerhead personally.
fucking Bruce Wayne is loaded with
To get
cash.
the drive.
Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured.
So I tell you to do something.
So it's good symbolism for excess.
No. You know what happens next.
And fuck the rules.
Wait.
The nature of Batman.
Wait.
If this was a Netflix show, his head would have been popped off.
Said you knew what happened next.
Chad, is it worth watching the other Defenders shows besides Punisher? Is Luke Cage, is Iron Fist, is whatever the lady's name is, Jessica Jones? Are they worth watching? Because like we don't have any confirmation that they're gonna be shows in the MCU, right? Like so far we only have the Daredevil series, and that took like forever to make. Iron Fist is up to you. It doesn't really connect, does it? I mean, unless I watch the Defenders, but even then, it's like, eh. Who's Morgan Freeman's character again? More mailboxes. Ow, no. Fuck. Connects with Daredevil and the Defenders, but that's it. But is it like a major? Because if it's a major, then I'm like, I could just skip it. Give me the good shit. I don't want to watch mid or mediocre to get the full picture. And that's the issue with all the MCU shows as of late and movies. Do I like Rice? I do. Rice is goated. Kind of just more context to who they're fighting in Defenders, but you get enough in Daredevil.
MJ,
okay. I'll decide then. I'll decide.
Just one more, and Hammerhead has the drives from all the other Maggia families. We gotta figure out
White rice or brown? I like white
And
rice.
There's something else. There's this thing, probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe a big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay. The reason Felicia's working for Hammerhead is because he took her son.
Huh. I didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this, other thing. You know that she and I, dated for a while.
Yeah, so? Oh, are you serious?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but...
Oh my god. Oh my god, Peter. Yo. Rapid, my boy. Oh my god. Wow. He probably thinks it's his son. You know what? You know what the spoiler of this is gonna be? It's not even gonna be like an actual human son. Like Black Cat is probably talking about like her son is in like a cat. Luke Cage is worth watching. The others know. The only reason for the others, you need to know what happens in all the individual Defender shows to understand the actual Defender show, which you need to understand Daredevil Season 3, but you can definitely get by watching Daredevil Season 3 without watching the individual Defender show as long as you watch the actual Defender show. Okay. Not Diddy, man. No, what the fuck? Why is everyone using Diddy as a euphemism for sex now? No. That just means he did not rap it. That's all. Not even freaky.
Hi, Peter. It's Miles. I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Spider-Man stuff right now?
Like what? Specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah, unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is.
Yo, chat, where's Hell's Kitchen? Where's Hell's Kitchen in this game? I don't know New York.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing.
About Kevin Spacey, man? No. What Peter did is nothing on the level of these guys. Oh my gosh. This is more like the fucking, you guys know sports? This is more like Phillip Rivers, man, or like Anthony Edwards, man, or like, who else has a lot of kids? Lower left. All right, let's go look for the Nelson and Murdoch sign. I'm starting to understand references. Genghis Khan, man. All right, I wouldn't go that far, but nope, not Jeffrey Epstein, man. Nope. Nope, that's crazy. All right, we're in Hell's Kitchen. Where are the billboards for Nelson and Murdoch, bro? Where this shit at? LeBron.
Seems like one of those stolen
Oh,
paintings
fuck.
is around
All right,
here.
fine. I'll do the stolen painting shit. Fine.
The trail ends here.
That's the great thing about Spider-Man. Like, nobody cares that it's Spider-Man. Or maybe they're just used to it.
Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Or maybe they don't realize that's the actual Spider-Man.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
It's not like Spider-Man hides his existence from the city. So people be dressing up in costumes, wanting to look like him.
And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right, which is of course my goal. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, MJ.
Just Google the spot. There's so much work.
It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is...
Why is he surprised, bro?
And there's a kid in danger. So let's get to saving him.
100% it's not a kid. 100%. I'm willing to bet right now it's not a kid, bro.
Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in
It's a
order to
cat.
keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drive so he can steal the
It's not that
assets from the
serious.
other
I just
families.
didn't have a main mission at the
Hammerhead's trying
time,
to get rich
so
quick and bankrupt
I just
the other
wanted to go
families in the
look for some
process.
Easter
We
eggs.
have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
It's not like I get an achievement or anything for seeking it out or finding it. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this swinging thing.
A car bomb has been detonated. Backup requested.
Car bomb?
Location is
Goddamn. All right, almost there. Found my stream through Smitty. Thank you, Dark Sandwiches. Thank you. What kind of dark sandwiches do you enjoy?
Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've got to run.
What the hell's our problem, bro? Hey, Peter, that's not ideal, bro.
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Hey, hey! Come on, I want to help!
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to.
Chat, what do you think they broke up?
Why won't you trust
What the fuck? How do I...
We worked together before.
How do I slide? What the fuck, game?
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe
Very
I don't
dark
think it's a
sandwiches?
problem.
Okay.
Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Let it go, Spider. I can take care of myself.
You autovault while running, no need to jump. Really? It didn't. What the fuck, game? Oh my god. I am holding the trigger. It didn't. I just stood there at the truck like an idiot. I thought I had to press something.
Why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Let it go, Spider. I can take care of myself.
Look out!
He says they dated before, so I'm wondering if she knows his secret identity. I assume so, right?
Finally, web shooters are back online. I can help you stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he...
Mine. And I'll take care of him.
She's talking about a cat, bro. Okay, as soon as I say it, I got the hang of this swing thing. I am failing spectacularly.
Still with me?
I could go all night if that's what it takes.
Now you're getting my attention.
Imagine they only... Okay. In the costumes is crazy. Go, Peter, go.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Need to get closer.
Bro, how is she faster than him?
Don't look for me.
Bro, how is she so fast? Come on, I'm Peter.
Hey!
What the? I pressed RB. Come on.
Stop chasing me!
Oh my gosh, game, please.
Why are you webbing me?
Because I'm trying to slow you down.
Hurry up.
Got her.
Oh my god, how is she just shaking it off?
Can't let her get away this time.
Bro, she doesn't care.
Finally, now I can get in close.
Is that true for this game, Alex? Or are you just talking like in general, like the general lore of
This feels pretty
Black Hat?
human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe. We can talk about that.
Each thing was from the comics. Yeah, comic writers back then were kind of crazy. I mean, shit, they were on drugs half the time they were writing these storylines.
MJ's gonna kill me.
Probably now, too. I see some real fucked up shit from some old comic storylines back in the day.
Hey, you get her this time?
And yeah, I figured that's
She's
not the
gonna
lore in
stall
this game,
Hammerhead
because
while
that
we
would
all
be
try to find
kind
her
of
son.
crazy.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
I know her. She wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
Whew. I'm running out of steam. Time for a pick-me-up.
I did want to say something, but I was in the middle of chasing her when he said,
Spider-Man.
I can go all night.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
You think Spider-Man has to pay for shit in this
While
city?
I'm waiting on Eddie, let me head out into the city and see what's what.
Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. I don't want to, though. Fine, I'll do it. See, that's what they're implying here. I mean, not implying, but they're trying to figure that out right now. How, Peter could be the father, but my thinking is that from my understanding of Black Cat, she has a shit ton of cats. And when she says son, I assume she's talking about one of her cats. She's not talking about a human. I am more than willing to be wrong, but that is my initial instinct. Knowing Black Cat and how she operates, I would be honestly surprised if it's an actual, like, human being.
Hi, Miles. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basics.
Oh my god, maybe that's why people wear the Spider-Man costumes. They know he eats for free.
Swinging from a low building.
And there's no law against that.
Archery.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
I'm picking up all the backpacks so far. Yo, where's my pizza, bro? I need my pizza. Damn, 55 backpacks? They weren't kidding when they said this is the perfect game for collectibles. Wait, are these backpacks the same backpacks in the main game? Or are these also different? I wonder what's different about this version of the game and the game with the main story.
All units, we have reports of a large transaction underway, possibly Magia related. Please mobilize on
Money laundering. Fine, I'll do the crime. I'll fight the bad people. I hope there's no people with rocket launchers. Actually, I hope it's no people with miniguns. Those are the worst.
All right, Spidey. Your pie's ready.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
The social medias.
Later, Eddie. I don't think I've ever been this hungry.
Be hurt now.
Bye-bye. All right, time to get some pizza. Time to get some grub. Damn, now I'm hungry for pizza. Some jalapeno and pepperoni. It's hot out of the oven, so there's still some grease in the pepperoni, and the pepperoni is like so small that it's cupped in the oven, and the underside has a little bit of char on it, and the crust is like thick and chewy, and it's got the right amount of cheese to sauce ratio. And the jalapenos are pickled, so they're not like crazy spicy, but they taste hella good. Insomniac says the Arkham series Riddler trophies and said, let's do the same sort of thing, but make it not super annoying, tedious, and take too long. Right? I hated doing those. I didn't even do all of them. I did a few of them. I'm like, ah, oh, hell no. I am not. There's no way I'm getting 100%. I'm making you a big bag ass hungry. You just ate. I had some hot dog or sausages this morning. I have not eaten anything since. Fiber is great for keeping you full, but yeah, once I start thinking about food, then it's like, uh-oh, I gotta eat something. Kind of in the mood to like buy some dough just to make my own pizzas at home. Nothing beats like a fresh pizza from the oven that you can choose your toppings with. Yo, let's see how good this pizza is. Damn!
I love you.
Damn!
Now, I must destroy you.
Bro, getting that grub on. That looks so good. All the pepperoni. Bro, he could not be swinging
Hey, I followed up
after
on
eating that
license
whole
plate.
thing.
It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh no. Stealth mission again? Man, I don't want to. Oh, man.
Okay, first things first.
Bro,
See if the boy's
why?
around
I don't
here.
want to do stealth
If he
missions.
is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter?
It's a cat.
Stop.
She's gonna discover it's a cat. She's gonna withhold this information from Peter, and then Peter's gonna discover it.
This guy looks like he needs a nap.
Oh, she still has a stun gun.
What's that?
Do Americans have final exams and stuff in college? Yep. Final exams. Final projects.
Got it.
I have projects. I don't have exams.
Give me a hand with this. It's heavier than your mother. You crazy? Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica. Yo, Mikey, help me out, will ya? Stewie's got a terminal.
But yeah, finals week is soon. In about 2 weeks or so. In May.
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking.
Oh, that's a lot of cash. It's counterfeit.
Show me the money.
No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
Your school ends May 23rd. Your finals are in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Angel. Well, I graduate the 23rd.
Might help build a cake. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
Oh, damn, with this damn phone. Get back to work.
It's that
No more
darn
slacking
phone.
off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity.
Oh boy, she's gonna get caught.
A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center.
Yeah, we go until like May. We start late January and we go until like mid-May.
The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Take him out.
Okay, got all the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now,
You're telling me I can't climb over this, bro?
quietly.
Hey,
Is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him.
What the
After
fuck?
that, he got the plate put in.
Maybe I can cool him off.
I'm surprised they don't hear the stun gun going off at all. Oh shit.
Must be nothing. Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Nobody saw
Stay my
anything.
welcome. Better get out of here.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see a thing.
Okay, everybody, huddle up.
You didn't see a thing, guys. Did not see a thing. Does that entail more or less streams after May? Hopefully more. Unsure.
Son of a...
Sorry.
Because
What are you doing
I'll say it at a later date.
Pizza.
What do you smell like, pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Yo, is she jealous? Uh-oh, is she jealous?
No upside downies after double pepperoni.
Oh, there we go. Just like I said. He's gonna be sick after eating that whole thing.
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia, what's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over.
And you're about to do that,
And
Peter.
here I am, rushing on over.
MJ stealth missions are way less annoying in Spider-Man 2. Do they exist in Miles Morales? Any stealth missions? I just don't like them. It's good that she has a stun gun now, which makes it better, but it's still like annoying how easy it is to get caught. I'm honestly surprised they kept them if people had an issue with them from the first game.
Totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been
Imagine
there.
instead of using his powers to fight crime, Miles just uses his powers to be a D1 athlete and goes into the league.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
Also, it seems like Wolverine exists in this universe. So I'm wondering, like, what's stopping mutants from hiding their powers and just being completely goated at sports versus, you know, normal humans? Miles uses his powers to be in the NBA. Yeah. Bro gonna have people talking about him being the GOAT, not LeBron.
All units, mugging reported, suspects armed, possibly Magia.
What's up, Longan?
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable.
It would be
in that
crazy
office above the
OP in the
bar.
NFL if you could catch anything.
A lot of guys in there.
Or make crazy
spot me.
fast tackles.
My son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
I do want to see a comic storyline like that. Just a bunch of X-Men and
My hero.
they play sports.
Come on. Please.
Blackwing Tavern. Oh. Did I alert them? Is her son dead? No, I think we're okay still. Thank fuck. X-Men versus Kansas City Chiefs. I would unironically witness that. I would read that.
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Oh my god, those guys are so fast.
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
I just meant like the way the mission works. If I alert them, that means I insta-fail the mission. But fortunately, this isn't one of those. See your dark sandwiches. Bonk. How traumatic do you think some of these injuries are for some of these guys?
Enough of this crap.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
leave at once.
Minigun again. Ooh, double team.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old.
Oh god. Need to deal with this guy.
You guys just get off lunch break or something?
Okay, he's done, Tor. Easy peasy.
We make a good team, Spider.
Don't get used to it.
Ouchie.
Good.
Yeah, I have been spamming like my electric shit at the enemies, which has been working out so far. Damn, that guy just folded. Oh my god. One hit. Ow.
Gotcha.
That's it. I've had enough of you. Get bonked.
Grenade incoming.
In Spectacular Spider-Man, Doc Ock took over Spider-Man's body and accidentally broke a guy's jaw because he didn't know. Yeah, I heard that too. Like, Spider-Man's so fucking strong, he has to hold back from killing people when he fights them.
No, it just... Never mind.
We need a... Is there an Injustice version of Marvel where, like, the superheroes just, like, go completely unhinged?
You first, Spider.
No.
This DLC is perfect for bi people.
Did you find the location of the vault?
That's the boys, but they're not Marvel.
No.
They're not Marvel.
We're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
I need to go deeper.
She's so ominous, dude. She's so ominous with her reaction that it's 100% a cat.
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another
10%
lead.
melee
We
damage?
think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Thanks, MJ. Let me know what you find.
Why'd you even say that? Chocolate and peanut butter? That was so weird. The comic creators who made Black Cat knew what they were doing. Alright, chat. Which Black Cat do you prefer? Long hair or ponytail? Because we've seen long hair Black Cat. Where do we see her? The animated show, right? Without clothes. Oh my god. The long hair is the frizzled hair, right? Like the curly hair towards her ends.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime.
You don't care? She's still hot? Oh my god.
Don Fortunato.
You have been entranced by the Black Cats.
Don Machio. Just a
And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code.
Real question is Black Cat or Catwoman?
Wrong! They toss their code out the
I'll say
window
Black Cat.
the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are by definition cowards, lowlifes, and scum.
I like Black Cat's costume a whole lot more than Catwoman's. I think the silver and white that she has on her costume is so much cooler than Catwoman. Just Catwoman was always wearing all black.
That's all the time we have. Jared, go start the car. No, I'm the boss, and I say you do it. Oh,
I prefer Black Cat's like costume character design more. We haven't had Black Cat in an actual movie, have we? You think we'll get Black Cat eventually?
You were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ.
Hey man, if we're talking heroes here or anti-heroes, sometimes Central isn't what you're looking for. I would argue that sometimes less is more. You just got here is bad. You don't know who Black Cat is. You'll know soon enough. You'll know soon enough. I feel like Catwoman is also way too like sexualized.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Every instance we've seen of her is like maybe that's her backstory, which makes sense if so. I do like how they wrote her in the what is it? Robert Pattinson's Batman. Who played her? Who's the actress that played her? I disagree.
Nailed it. This place is isolated.
There are female superheroes who aren't over-sexualized.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us,
But it is a
over.
common thread.
We need to take them all
I will say
out.
that. Zoe Kravitz, there you go. Yo, what up, Dietrich?
Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
I confuse the two. Zoe Kravitz and Zoe
Do
Saldana.
this quietly.
At least give her a backstory. Give her a backstory and make it make sense why, you know, she's sexualized and all that.
A lot of guys guarding this place.
If that
This
makes
won't
any
be easy.
sense. And that's why I like their portrayal of her in the most recent rendition. I felt Anne Hathaway's was like, okay, I guess.
Okay. How about that guy?
Oh shit. Whoa, why did I fall? Bro, why did I fall? Oh my god. Why did I fall, game? What the shit? What? What's the point of having... Ugh. Brother. What the shit?
Okay.
What's the point of having these places where I can walk if I could just immediately fall? Yeah, they do not... these guys do not look up at all.
Hang on a sec.
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Oh, that's a body. Never mind. You won't see that. No. How do I... Whatever. I'll do it myself. Never mind. I'll use her help.
Nighty night.
Good job.
Oh god.
We should team up more often.
Did that guy see me?
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Okay, we're good.
Me likey.
We're good right now. Who else is there? These two? Oh, there's a few guys over here. Hold on. Damn, we gotta kill all these guys?
This guy? Going in.
Okay, how do I deal with these guys down here? This one's gonna be tricky. I need to, like, distract them. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw him.
Hey, get over here. What the? Better investigate.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, okay. All right. She's got it. She's got it, I guess. Thought I could do it. No, bro. No. What the fuck? Why did my controller just stop moving? Dude. Bro. My controller just stopped. Oh my, I hate this mission, bro. All right, I already hate this mission.
We just came down from the boss. Shoot anything that moves. Spider-Man, the cat, pigeons, anything.
My pleasure. Nobody's messing with us tonight.
At least it's saved, so there's only 10 enemies left.
Not yet. How about that guy?
Why doesn't she just take out whoever she thinks is best? See, like, what is this? Why can't I just go around? And then I just fall off like that. Damn. There are so many of them over here.
Guys up.
What the? Better investigate.
Hey, who's there?
Hurry up.
Okay.
Looks like about 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
Hey.
This guy? You're so good at that.
Okay, 7. All right, we're doing it.
Nighty-night.
6.
Another one down.
Finally take over the rest of the families or what?
I don't get paid enough to think.
I'll tell you what I think. Bossy's nuts.
Somebody back me up.
Just give the word, Spider.
Deal with him. Deal with him. I pressed the button.
Spiders around. Hey, I need some extra eyes.
Hang on a sec.
Hold on, I'm locked in right now, chat. Hold on.
Sounds like the boss is worried about getting ripped off.
Who do you think is stupid enough to steal from the vault? Okay, I didn't imagine that. What was
Just a few left.
Okay, 3 left. No way we fail this, right? Oh, God. Bruh. As soon as I said something.
Yo, guys, over here. Hey, get over here.
Hey.
2 of them and 2 of us.
Take out the other one. Take out the other one. Take out the other one. Fine, I'll do it myself. There we go.
That's all of them.
I'd argue that Captain Marvel, I just think she just hasn't been portrayed well.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping.
There's just
containers
shitty
while I
people in
check on
general
building over there.
that hate Brie
Felicia.
Larson.
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat,
Get the claws.
you get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers.
We're just fucking opening shipping containers now? Which one? This one?
Some of the containers have air vent. Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking.
Where the fuck should she go?
Pianos. That's brand building supplies. And no kid. He's gotta be in one of these containers.
Hey, yo.
Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has.
See you, Valence. What the fuck is Sable doing? How does Sable have this shit? I mean, how do these guys have Sable shit? Hey, something's fishy,
That
guys.
answers that question.
Something's fishy.
Spider-Man! Shoot him! Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. It's the perfect mashup I never asked for.
Ouch. All right, who's in the truck? Who's in the truck?
Alicia, where are you?
Deal with the guy in the truck, please. Yeah, where the fuck did Black Cat go, bro?
Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt?
Did she set me up? She better not have set me up. But I'm saying, like, it's fine for her to be hated by comic, you know, fans. I'm saying, like, there's just people who don't even, like, read the comics who have hated Captain Marvel because of Brie Larson as well. Damn, there's so many of them. Yo, imagine if someone was under that.
Rocket
Splat.
launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Where is Sable during all this, man? Ow. Come on.
Damn. Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia.
Alright. I've had enough. Way too many rocket launchers.
Know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
And miniguns, come on! I did finish Hogwarts Legacy. I finished it a couple of weeks back. Fun game. Definitely, I think it needed more meat. It had the bones, but it was definitely missing a bit. Like I did the side stories and stuff. Although I didn't get like the ending of the game where like you complete everything. I still did like the companion side quests. Which makes me think like maybe they have more in store for the next Hogwarts game. After I finished it, I realized that maybe they will continue just with like more Hogwarts. They probably won't do any of like the other wizarding schools. It'd be cool if they did though. Yeah, I definitely felt, I was like, oh, okay. Like it's not a bad game. It's just I wish there was more substance, you know. They needed Quidditch. There were some areas of the game where you just never went to aside from story stuff, and I felt that was a missed opportunity to like have exploration be a main focus for some of the story quests.
And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow.
What did you do with Sebastian?
Okay, time to find Felicia.
I let him atone for his sins.
She said she was heading into that building.
I didn't turn him in. If that's what you're asking. I was like, boy, you better learn from your mistakes.
The vault. Felicia. No, you gotta be kidding me.
Bro, did she lock me in here? What the fuck?
Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think
Bro, he
he's
looks
gonna
like
be mad at me?
He looks like fucking Frankenstein's monster.
So, the kidnapping, your son, that was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word.
I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a
Damn.
mission and nothing is gonna stop
She didn't even have a
if
son.
anything, I just helped slow him down
We were
a bit.
bamboozled, chat. We were bamboozled. We were strung along.
I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
You were a horrible person and you turned him in despite the fact that you shipped him with your... Damn.
Drive's gone.
Nobody looks up, ever.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive.
Uh-oh.
Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Damn.
Got it.
Personal
We'll
for
find
him at this point. Bro does not give a shit. He just wants Black Cat dead.
Gotta get to her, fast.
Hey, what if I took the subway, chat?
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents.
You think she'll ever realize that?
Other than yourself.
Or will she continue screwing Spidey over?
That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider.
You cannot be a superhero? Like, if there's a baddie villain, you're folding immediately? Oh my god. Yeah, you would be a horrible superhero.
Damn it!
You would be a horrible...
Gotta move.
Bro becomes Batman and immediately folds with poison ivy.
Come on, come on! Hold on, Felicia. Felicia!
You think she actually blew up? To be continued. See, she even got the women turning heads. She even got the women turning heads in chat. That's crazy.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
Okay, no. She's not dead then.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So...
I'm not gonna end stream. I'm gonna do the next episode. There's 3 episodes total. I think I have time for...
No.
Yeah, it only took an hour and a half.
Honestly...
Technically, I could do all 3. If they all take, like, 90 minutes
I'm
each.
relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But... I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
It was weird seeing new Peter with old MJ. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, hero. Adventure continues in the next campaign, Turf Wars. How do I have to go through the menu again to do this shit? Bruh. Alright, fine. Turf Wars it is. Next, you cannot switch campaigns right now. What? The fuck you mean I can't switch campaigns right now? What's going on? Yo, what up, Power Man? What's good? I'm doing alright. Someone who read the comics tell me why Spider-Man can heal from these wild wounds when he just got bit by a special spider. Special spider had special powers. And comics. It doesn't. It's all science fiction. It never makes any sense. Okay, now can I start this shit? Also, let me see. What new suit did I just get? Last Stand. What the fuck is this, bro? What the hell? Spider UK. What? Spider UK suit is crazy, bro. That's crazy suit. I mean, I don't want that. The fuck? The fuck, bro? We need a Spider-Man with the hoodie. We need a Spider-Man with the hoodie. Wait, what? Find all backpacks to unlock this suit, bruh. Oh shit, it tells me. Oh shit, I even have. It shows me the preview. It doesn't show me the preview on the right, but it shows me the previews here. Spider bruv. Not Spider-Man, Spider bruv. Oh, it's that spider guy, ain't it?
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough.
Where is Sable in all this?
It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Spider-Man's healing factor is described as enhanced healing. Basically, he's just better at healing than a normal guy, but not all that much. Really?
Getting bad down there.
That's not in all the comics, though, right?
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Check it out.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
He just wanted to show off his spider watch, bro. Sable's in Sokovia. Oh, in this game's lore? Really? I did not realize. Damn, imagine you see Spider-Man come at you from like at 70 miles an hour from the sky.
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. The Magia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
I wonder if we'll ever see like a Daredevil game.
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait.
Or like a rendition of Daredevil in a video game to see how his powers work. I think that would be cool. Yeah, sometimes comics do explain it well, and other times they really just wave their hand like, yes, here's how it kind of works. We're not really gonna explain it.
Should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray?
There was a 2D side scroller like Daredevil game. I think I remember seeing something like that. It was like for the, was it for the Genesis? It was on the cartridge, right? It was based off the Ben Affleck movie Daredevil. Oh damn, that was recent. Shit. Well, not recent. That was like 20 years so at this point. I remember when that shit was popular, dude. I would see so many Daredevil like toys and like ethnic shops. Dude, he's shooting a rocket close range and exploded on my ass. I don't think they've canceled the Blade game. I think they're struggling with the Blade movie, but the Blade game still exists. Blade game is still... Who's doing it? Arcane, right? Arcane's still doing the Blade game.
I'm just expediting the process.
But it's the Blade movie that's in limbo. Marvel really fucking over Mahershala Ali's career with this movie, bro. That's crazy. We've been hearing about it for like, I feel 6-7 years at this point, and there's been no progress on it, which is wild. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Blade game as well. I mean, I hope we get a good Blade movie, but man, it's disappointing how long it's taken.
Yeah, she's good.
And if it'll even come out.
He's too quick up there. Hey, I can do this all day, guys. Though I'd prefer not
Chad,
to.
who else played the Spider-Man games based off the Tobey Maguire? I wish. I did not have a PlayStation at that time. Oh god, big minigun guys. Ugh, I hate them so much. Gotta cheat to win? No way this guy's serious. He's talking as I'm fighting fucking dudes with shields and guns. Are you sure they weren't on PlayStation? I'm remembering like a PlayStation 3 Spider-Man game.
Be like a bug on a windshield. Enough with the bug puns already. Huh.
Fuck, how am I gonna deal with this guy?
Does Sable know you borrowed her shield?
Oh, I gotta heal. What the fuck is my heal button?
You know, I know a guy with a way
Yeah, I swear they were released on PlayStation. Because it was Sony. They might have released for PC, but I distinctly remember like going to Best Buy and seeing like the displays of PlayStation also have Spider-Man games. Damn, these guys, I can't deal with these guys. These guys are hard. Oh my god, it's the stuff they leave afterwards too. Oh, I'm gonna hate dealing with these guys. Was it a 3D like action game? I don't really remember what it was like.
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri.
Those guys were difficult. Yuri?
Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team?
I wish they would remaster the Infamous games as well.
Reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta
But
catch up
no, Insomniac is now only doing Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely.
You know how much money they would be able to make if they could just remaster and release those games on current
right in here.
consoles and
Gotta catch up to her.
PC?
Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
Never seen me stream this late? Really? I mostly usually stream in the evenings. Hey, where are the cops?
Talking during the infiltration. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operation. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Magi are out.
What's a day in a life for me? Me?
New Yorkers love being told what
Depends.
to do.
Either I have school and work, or it's a day where I don't have school or work and
Didn't sound good.
I have to still do homework and shit. And then I try to do whatever errands I need done.
The other Magi Dons. Very subtle. Need a shortcut.
If you really tried, you bet you could still find the PC game disc. I think I donated all of my PC games to Goodwill.
I should get this guy out of everyone's way. Friday night.
Like, part of me wishes I held on to them, but at the same time, it's like, what am I gonna do with them? Like, I don't have room for them. I'm not gonna use them anytime soon, you know? Maybe if I had like an attic or a garage, I'd hold on to them, but like, I don't. That's the bad thing.
You better run.
How nice of them to wait for me to attack them first and throw the first
That's all of
punch.
them. Now, what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
Hello, game?
Sable tech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
Yeah, I don't think anyone uses physical media
That's
much
a lot of live video gear.
for
Pretty
PC
sure
gaming
Screwball would
nowadays.
download this immediately.
Just because games, if they do come on a disc or something, you still need to download the game and there's patches and shit.
That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production.
Norman?
CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman.
They got caught,
You'd
bro.
have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
Oh my god. Is he dead?
Coward! Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear.
Bro, how is he so strong?
But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over?
Oh, he's the one with the watch. Yo, Munchkin, thank you for the resub. Thank you. This game is goated. Pull the trigger, pussy.
Time to bring the fear back.
You're telling me they didn't detain them at all? Damn.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Okay, this is sick. Wait, they kind of cooked with that a little bit.
Yuri, where are you?
They alive? Oh, damn. Did he get shot? Oh, no. Not the Spider-Man watch, bro. Did she shoot him? Why are we quoting Invincible? Chat, you're being weird. Stop it.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna.
I think they're implying she shot him, right?
Hammerhead.
Or she just couldn't save him in general.
Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name.
Not the Iron Man 3 limited edition Dora watch. Hey, hey, hey. Anyone get those Happy Meals or kids meals when they had those cool ass watches as a kid growing up? I remember distinctly from like a Burger King. She feels mad guilty for their deaths. I see, I see. Yeah. Yo, I'll say it right now. Yo, Burger King had some bomb ass kids toys.
Another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than
Burger King grows? Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to grow up a little bit. I just had onion rings from Burger King and the Hershey Sundae pie and some french fries recently. That was some bomb ass food.
I've been working on it.
Y'all will not have better onion rings than Burger King onion rings.
Last time I went in there,
I'd much rather Burger King than... Yeah, they are good. What fast food has good onion rings? I know damn well not Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box, every time I've got them, they are overcooked and burnt.
Drop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh?
I like the Whoppers from Burger King too. I like their taste because they're charbroiled. I'd like Carl's Jr. too if Carl's Jr. was less expensive.
Okay, Spidey-Bot. Sorry, whatever Majia repair guy has to fix this.
Jack in the Box has decent curly fries. And I do like the breakfast stuff. Y'all are sleeping on Burger King crust sandwiches, by the way. You will not get a better croissant breakfast sandwich than a Burger King, all right? For that price. Who gets onion rings from fast food places? Who gets burgers from fast food places? Who gets food from fast food places? What?
Swear on my mother, we win all the time. We only have that beer I hate on tap here anyway now.
See, we don't have Culver's here. Otherwise, I would take you up on that offer and give them a shot. You hate all breakfast fast food? I think the McGriddle is up there as a very good breakfast item from a place, but that's it. That's all McDonald's got going for them for breakfast. Why am I burping so much? The croissant sandwich from Burger King is good for breakfast. Burger King also has tacos now, apparently, which I saw, which is crazy. I would never eat a taco from Burger King. But they got wraps, and I think their wraps are pretty up there, pretty good. Your husband swears his life on the McGriddles? Yeah, it's that sugar. It's that sugar that they pump into the pancake buns. I do not like the hash browns from McDonald's. Nuh-uh. Miss me with the hash brown from McDonald's. They're always greasy. Everywhere I go, they're greasy.
These guys has to know what
Taco Bell has good
shadier than the rest.
breakfast food, I'll argue. How do I gather their info? I can't, for a spider bot, this thing is really bad at climbing. I can't even like jump. And everyone fucking sees me because of how big this thing is. I've never had the luxury of having a crunchy hash brown from McDonald's. And they're expensive. I'd rather just spend $6 for a pack of 10 hash browns from the grocery store and make it myself at home, honestly. That's how much I hate the hash browns from McDonald's. Like, I'll go out of my way to go to the grocery store and come home just to do it myself. But onion rings? I will vouch for Burger King onion rings. How does that guy see me, bro?
Scuttle, Spider-Bot.
Where am I even supposed to...
Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Smack and a little pinky nail, and he told me everything I wanted to know. That's how I got that bag of money. Oh man, bankers, they're the worst, huh? Hey, no.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safe at
Oh my gosh. The Habit, in my opinion, is like a higher quality Burger King because they also charbroil their burgers.
If Hammerhead takes out
Any burger that is charbroiled, I like because it gives it that charcoal flavor taste that does not, you know, taste samey as you get from other fast food places. What about Wendy's? Okay, Wendy's is good, but it is expensive. And I honestly believe it is not worth it any longer unless you could somehow get some deals or coupons for the price. Wendy's and Taco Bell out here. I mean, every fast food place right now charging an arm and a leg for food, which is kind of ridiculous.
Now to isolate the conversation.
Macca's? You're probably in the UK or Australia. Here, McDonald's is mid as shit. And our options are very limited.
Where's it happening? Got a location?
And I got beef with Taco Bell. I mean, sorry, McDonald's.
Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new
But Wendy's does have some really good food. But at their prices, like Munchkin said, I would just rather go to Habit. Hell, I'll go to like a local burger spot for some nice smash burgers. I love a good smash patty. I had a smash patty at like 10 o'clock at night from this local spot. It was the best burger I ever had.
Now to isolate the conversation.
I like their chicken sandwiches. Before Popeyes came in and made everyone like kind of get on the trend of a chicken sandwich, Wendy's chicken sandwiches I think were some of the best for what they offered, just because they were spicy. And I know they say spicy, but I wouldn't really classify them as spicy. They're more like seasoned. They have seasoning. Other fast food places that did chicken sandwiches, that shit was just plain.
You know where the dongs is at. Keep your voice
We do not
down.
have Zaxby's. I don't think we have Zaxby's out
I
here.
don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know.
Jimmy John's
Yeah.
apparently was so mid that they had to close down here.
Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything.
Now,
Stop running your mouth.
Jersey Mike's though. Jersey Mike's is good, but they got bought by private equity, so we'll see if their quality declines. Cane's is better. Okay, here's my argument for Cane's. Their sauce. Their sauce carries Cane's. I've been shown the light about Cane's. Don't get me wrong, Cane's is great because they're open until like 2 a.m. and you get your food fairly fast. But the chicken is severely under-seasoned. The fries need more salt. Everything's kind of soggy, but damn, that sauce. That sauce.
Pardon me, coming through.
I don't think anything can beat that. And don't hit me with that Chick-fil-A sauce. I hate Chick-fil-A type sauces because they're too sweet. I don't want a sweet sauce if I'm eating.
Hammerhead's printing money for years. Literally.
if I'm eating chicken.
When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong.
She's gonna wanna
Cane's
know
still
about those
slaps.
spots for her piece on crime.
But if we're talking like quality chicken, Cane's is like, I give it like a 7. It gets the job done.
Okay, onward.
And if it's soggy, you can come home and put it in the air fryer and crispen it up. If it's crispy, Cane's is an 8 out of 10. It's missing that seasoning though, but soggy, I give it like a 7 at best.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business? I heard.
Chick-fil-A is kind of carried by their sauce, but my argument for Chick-fil-A is that their stuff is rarely soggy. The only soggy thing I've had from Chick-fil-A are their waffle fries. I hate their waffle fries. Undersalted, mostly soggy. Chick-fil-A, despite how shitty of a company they are,
these guys know Hammerhead's next move.
the food they serve up is pretty top tier.
It's a defensible location, you know.
And it's quickly, I mean, it's quick service too.
These Majidans have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them.
Cane's is also one of those spots that's gotten expensive recently, which is
Now for the other.
annoying.
Like it's their birthday. Except they're sad.
I remember when a box combo was like, I think 10, 11, $12. Now it's like gone up crazy. It's like fucking 16, 17, $18 now.
That's what I said.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does.
I can quit Chick-fil-A because they're expensive. They've been expensive for me. So it's not like I have any incentive to go back. Although I will vouch for their pimento, honey pimento cheese sandwich. That shit was immaculate.
Listen, I know you're
You don't
working on
like
that
fried
piece about
chicken?
Maji
That's
funds.
understandable.
I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I will say you're missing out on a lot
Hammerhead's
of
businesses,
good chicken
and
though.
I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the
Last time you had a box combo was around $12. Maybe not here.
I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
Out here it's gotten pricey.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye
You
on
built
him.
up some points with Chick-fil-A? Yeah. Any place that has like a reward or point system for eating at, kudos to them. Like, yeah, the system sucks half the time. Like, you really have to eat there and the points expire, but it's cool to get free food from time to time. There's a black person that hurts. Oh my god. Family-owned places, they gotta strike a balance. They gotta strike a balance. Yo, I've seen a local place here, chicken and waffles, $16 for 2 waffles and some chicken, some fried chicken. I'm like, $16 for that shit? Are you high?
I really did. You don't think we can drive?
Oh, don't
blocks? Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
don't assume I hate Popeyes. I think Popeyes 9 out of 10. I don't think there's anything on their menu where I've had a bad experience.
In case anyone shows up without an invite.
Popeyes has always been consistent for me. I'm always gonna vouch for Popeyes. And they got a new pickle menu right now, which I want to try out. Because I love pickles.
All clear so far. What are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
What am I supposed to do? Just follow them? I guess just follow them. Can we agree KFC sucks ass? I agree. Last time I had a chicken sandwich from KFC, it was so bland.
Maybe
flavorless. And they got rid of their potato
Hear me
wedges.
say that.
Which is my favorite thing, to dip into their coleslaw and use the coleslaw as like a dip. I still like their coleslaw, but man, everything else from them is just so disappointing.
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep
Oh my god, I hate these shield guys so much.
Witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Bruh. Oh yeah, I feel like making those homemade bowls is so much better at home. Especially when you can actually flavor the mashed potatoes and the chicken. I mean, shit, you can even just buy store-bought frozen chicken bites, and they'll be more flavorful than the shit you get at KFC. But like, damn, those bowls so flavorless. Like, how? And they have gravy in them too. KFC was good when you were a kid because you haven't developed your taste buds yet, right? But then when you get to be an adult, it's like, oh,
I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's
this shit is
guys
kind of
around the
ass.
city.
That's why I was sad when they got rid of their potato wedges, because it was one of the most seasoned stuff on their menu, and now it's like nothing feels seasoned at all.
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families.
Your nephew won't eat bacon. Hopefully he'll mature soon. How are you cooking the bacon, or how is he having the bacon? If the bacon ain't crispy and it's kind of soggy still, bleh, that's a texture thing right there. Like, you can still bite into it and it doesn't rip and tear or crumble immediately. I'm on Team Crunch. Your little brother hated potatoes when he was a kid. I am working my way through accepting zucchini, and I think I'm learning that zucchini just needs to be seasoned to hell for me to enjoy it, and it needs to be soft. Otherwise, like olives and mushrooms, I'm still trying to like find my preference for that.
You got a sec? What are you up to?
You like crunchy but chewy bacon? Yeah, I feel like 80%
John's
crunchy,
must be
20% chewy is the right sweet spot.
They're safe.
I've seen bacon where it's straight up just chewy. Not even like dark red brown. I'm talking like still kind of pink. Oh yeah, I love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are the best. Damn, they just gun down these motherfuckers.
Great.
This is kind of an Imperial Don's only screening, guys.
I don't think, hot take, Chick-fil-A is food for white people. It is not spicy at all. I've had spicier stuff from Burger King than Chick-fil-A.
Why'd Sable even make these?
If you cut the pieces in half when you cook them, the chewy crunchy thing is
I gotta come
easy.
up with a better name for 'em.
Cook your bacon in a sheet pan if you're not making eggs. Get some aluminum foil, place it on the sheet pan, and make your bacon in the oven. That way you don't hurt yourself and the bacon comes out the same every time.
You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
You know, I've never had okay, fine, hot take, actual hot take. I don't think I want milkshakes if I'm going to a fast food place. If I'm eating a heavy meal, the last thing I want to eat as well is a milkshake. That's just straight up ice cream and sugar and cream.
Hey guys, honestly.
That's why I never understood why milkshakes are such a thing when like going to In-N-Out. It's like, no, give me like a Diet Coke, bro. I don't want a soda. I mean, sorry, I don't want a milkshake. Give me a soda instead. Ooh, some actual ramen, some chewy actual ramen. Now that's what's up right there. Yeah, maybe for like dessert, but you like order it later because it's gonna melt, right? It's gonna... Dude, I hate fighting these guys so much. Dude, I can't even... This is like I'm playing Dark Souls. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. This is crazy. Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm stunned. Can't even use my shit right now. Oh my god. Dude. There's 3 of them. What the fuck? Still though, I mean, it's not even because I'm lactose intolerant either. Like, I legit not the biggest fan of milkshakes. I will destroy some ice cream though. I think it's a texture thing. Maybe I just don't want to drink my ice cream. Red Doritos are not spicy. What? How do I sound like a person that would say
Break
red
the
Doritos
building
are
with
spicy.
explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. One bomb down, one to go.
You hate oatmeal because you hate the texture? Really? I love oatmeal.
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays?
Especially when you can flavor it yourself.
Constricting.
I've been making overnight oats lately. Just putting protein powder, some peanut butter powder, some fruits, granola. You love the taste but can't do the texture? Damn. That's unfortunate. I wonder what makes it, you could probably like, have you tried like different variations on it, I guess? Like longer in the microwave or like less liquid? Oh, cinnamon is so great in oatmeal. Yeah, I'm a cinnamon fan. Love cinnamon. Cinnamon.
More explosives.
Oh, you want it to be drowned in milk as if you're sipping it? That's a decent way of consuming oatmeal, honestly. Because that way now the milk kind of tastes like the flavoring that you use for the oatmeal. I can't do cream of wheat. I can do oatmeal. I can't do cream of wheat. Cream of wheat is a texture. I mean, I can still consume cream of wheat, but it's like way too liquidy. Also, I've yet to try
Dawn should be safe now.
grits.
I should head inside and check on them just in case.
I heard grits are a big thing in the South, and people like to make it with cheese. I've not ventured
and ready to find a new
that far yet. I would love to though. I'm a fan of Southwestern food, Southern food, soul food, Creole food. Don't get me started on jambalaya.
Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously.
You've had homemade cream of wheat once? Again?
Crap. This did not go
Was it
well.
liquidy?
Yuri, he got away with the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
What do you mean I'm leaving the mission? Where am I supposed to go?
Than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this.
Your stepdad is Cajun. You make jambalaya and gumbo and etouffee
I'm sorry.
all the time.
No more time off.
Jambalaya and gumbo.
I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Speaking to me, I love some good spicy seasoned stuff with rice. Like that's literally what jambalaya and gumbo.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always
Why is there always a screwball mission in these games, bro?
stars, New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want.
I think I like savory grits. Most of the time. All right, correction. I've had grits before on a menu, but they were like plain grits. I wouldn't classify that as having grits. I think I prefer savory grits because in a lot of the applications I've seen it used, it's in savory. Ain't no food is that good. Oh, trust me. If you've had good jambalaya, you will understand. Okay? Nah. Spicy sausage. Some good fucking rice that soaked up all that soup. Very well seasoned. Oh. What is grits? Is it potato? Are grits potato? I forget. What's it made out of?
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for season 2.
Oh, it's corn.
actually in
It's
talks with this
corn.
competing
Okay.
subscription
There we go.
service, so
Please, I basically discovered you. And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset. Don't forget to like,
I do have Quaker 5-minute grits. Cook them as directed, cheese or no cheese, and then added egg and some bacon. Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that. Okay, well, not
last time,
eggs.
I modified the Trojan she installed.
Has anyone eaten eggs lately? Because I have not. I am actually no, that's a lie.
Find her hideout.
I've bought these egg bites from Costco that are just like the Starbucks ones. Fuck Starbucks. So good. Bacon and Gouda. And then they got a spinach and pepper one. Ooh, so good. But I haven't made like eggs, you know, like cracked in eggs because of the prices. But I do want to make grits like that. Like I'll add, what kind of cheese do you use in your grits? What kind of cheese? Because I do have some cheddar. You think you might be allergic to eggs? That's a thing. It's possible to grow an allergic reaction to foods and to eggs too. It sucks though. I don't even think Starbucks has decent coffee. Starbucks just sucks because of their business practices in general. But I won't get into that now. You might be on your own here about the seafood. You know. There are better coffee spots. It's all about shopping around, unfortunately, for good coffee. The thing about Starbucks is they're convenient, and that's why people continue to rely on them. It's a whole convenience versus morals dilemma that a lot of people seem to struggle and grapple with nowadays when it comes to corporations going against their moral beliefs.
We can't let Hammerhead continue.
Thank fuck I don't need to do this screwball shit.
Will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining.
There's a local place that sells goated coffee.
Give him multiple targets.
Do they sell the beans too? Because a lot of the times these places,
what do you need from me?
It's their beans that are like source, and then you could probably ask if you could buy them and you could make them at home. So much cheaper than, you know, paying for the labor. But I mean, you're also entertaining a local business as well, which is never a bad thing, especially in the face of corporations buying up every coffee chain that exists nowadays.
Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
You hate seafood, but you want to try sushi so bad? All right, start with a California roll. California roll is like the perfect sushi for people that do not like seafood. Dunkin's a little bit better. They're not like Starbucks. At least I haven't heard them, you know, doing shady business shit. So, I mean, fine if you like Dunkin'. All right, see you, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You don't like sushi? Really? I fucking love sushi. I love, our tempura roll.
Why, what's up?
If you hate raw seafood, have like a tempura roll with like some eel sauce. You will never go back.
I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy.
And yes, poke bowls are where it's at, but shh.
Why don't I just come with you?
They're already getting expensive.
Where?
Yeah, all units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead.
There's a Dunkin' in your local Walmart. Damn, I didn't know they were in Walmarts. I've only seen a Subway and a McDonald's in a Walmart. A Dunkin' in a Walmart is new to me. What is it about sushi that throws you off? Is it the nori, the seaweed, the rice? Because I think sushi is like 60% rice.
Keep the convoy moving. There. That should get things moving again.
When you worked at Walmart, you got so much coffee from there. Damn.
Convoy route, like a shooting gallery.
Did you get like a discount or anything? I would hope so, but it would suck if not. But it makes sense. I like hot sushi, like tempura rolls. That's why I recommend tempura rolls for people that like are not, you know, fully into sushi and can't, you know, grapple with raw. But like, I honestly believe that even the raw sushi with raw seafood sometimes isn't the best. I'll say it. I'm a person that loves a shit ton of stuff on my sushi. Like, I like them specialty rolls right there. They gave one to the workers. Huge. Hell yeah. If your workplace doesn't offer you like a discount or like free stuff, what's the point?
More of those whatevers. It's Hammerhead's men. Come and find
Really? Have you had karage sushi? I've always seen karage as a like side item that you order, but damn, some good karage though, fresh from the fryer. Ooh, I'm a takoyaki kind of person as well. I love some takoyaki, which is basically fried octopus inside some balls. Think like hush puppies, but Japanese hush puppies. So nice working for PetSmart and having 3 cats, quality discounts. Shit, that's a strat right there. Working for a pet place.
even more.
You got to deal with crazy people though, but because it's retail at the end of the day, but benefits do be perkin'. Canes gave 50% off on ship, but if the manager's like you or you work in the kitchen, you got anything for free. Oh, that's goated. Yeah, I never understood like workplaces that don't give discounts to their workers, either to buy stuff or get like free lunches and whatever. It's never made sense to me. And I know of places that do that, which is crazy. It's like, what the fuck? Why would people work here then?
Got him. The police can keep the Sable Tech safe.
Oh, really? You work in the work? Damn, okay. It's more hard labor, but that's doubly better, honestly. If you don't have to deal with customers, especially crazy customers, because retail be crazy. That's why I try to be nice and problem-free for the retail workers.
But she's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering
That's something people don't realize. Retail and public sector like that, like you're dealing with people all day, like that could be you. That could be someone you know. It's mentally draining for sure.
Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
Where the fuck are these guys?
You got it.
Are they inside the house? Am I missing something? Chat, what? Where the fuck are these guys? Are they stuck in the ground? Am I missing something? Wait, they're in the ground? Who are they shooting? Am I? Oh, the tunnel. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Sleep it off.
Ignore me, chat. Ignore me being dumb. You guys didn't see that. Man, I wish Subway was still cheap. I'll honestly, okay. As much hate as Subway gets and as much hate as I also give Subway, their stuff is decent. I'll give them like a B for their food. Like, I've never been disappointed. Like, I've been disappointed by their prices for the quality of food you get, but that's it. Like, if it was cheaper, which they used to be, I don't think anyone would have any qualms with Subway at all. Porta sub? What is that? I assume it's like a sub spot where you do the same thing, right? Like, Subway's so expensive, like, at this point, I'm just gonna eat at, you know, Jersey Mike's or a local deli sandwich spot instead, where they have quality, like, specialty sandwiches. And they got Dutch Crunch bread. Ah, shit. Speaking of retail, you remember working one? You did above and beyond because you're due for a promotion where you'd be getting paid 1.5 times solid 40-hour a week. They gave it to some guy who worked a fraction of the time. Oof. Yeah, that's why your workplace, unless like the work you're doing is really important A lot of the
No,
times,
they're running with the
you
Sable
should just
tech.
do the
I've gotta
whatever
keep this
is
off Yuri's
required
plate.
of you,
I'll handle it. I can handle it.
and that's it. And not worry about anything else.
Okay? Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing them.
I have not had their Chipotle chicken yet. I usually just end up getting their turkey club because turkey and bacon is good enough for me. That's my favorite kind of sandwich. I don't need anything else. I've started to grown to dislike ham. Crazy take, I know, but I just don't like ham as much as I used to. I will agree, their cheesesteaks are good though. Cheesesteaks are good. But yeah, ham, I'm kind of over ham at this point. Quarter sub is mostly a local spot in Nevada. Damn. You love turkey, and now you're kind of over it. I like turkey because it's very mild in flavor. Whereas ham, my issue with ham a lot of times is like the slices are thick. And then sometimes it's just very chewy. And very rarely I'll get like a piece that like I cannot chew. Like I legitimately, I think it's like maybe gristle or whatever, but I legit have had that with ham. And it just ruins my appetite. Like I gotta spit out the whole bite I just took. I have not had dry turkey. I've yet to have dry turkey. I think I just am liking white meat so much more lately. Yeah, and if turkey is dry, it was not cooked right at all.
Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri?
Uh-oh.
No, no!
That's unfortunate if every turkey you have is dry.
Make sure the ER's clear and knows we're bringing in.
Yeah, I don't like the ham tendons. Yeah. I've had them in cold cuts.
Distracting me from
Very not ideal.
Need to get to Yuri.
Especially
Why did he
if
hit
I'm
the
eating
police
sliced
precinct?
cold
All the
cuts,
Sable tech was out of there.
I should be able to just bite it once or
Yuri
twice and
sounds okay.
swallow.
Physically, at
I should
least.
not be chewing that
I
thing.
know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point.
White meat is better for you than red meat. But again, everything in moderation. So if you're, you know, not consuming a lot of red meat, you don't have to worry. But yeah. See you, Dolos. Damn, they blew up the precinct? Cranberry sauce with turkey? Yeah. You ever had a cranberry sauce with turkey sandwich? Thanksgiving sandwich? Does white meat have as much iron as red meat? I do not know. You could probably get iron from other sources like spinach. Like vegetables have iron as well.
I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No.
Honey mustard
but he
tastes
has it now.
disgusting.
What? We'll get him.
I know.
Where are you
What?
going?
Vegetables are gross? Alright, what are you, like 5 years old?
Deep breath.
You can
How can you say vegetables are gross? What the fuck? Bro got the taste
Yuri, we
buds
need
of
to
a
work together.
preschooler.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
Spinach is great. Spinach is great because, like, you can put it in anything, and if you cook it, it cooks down. I weirdly agree. I do prefer veggies over fruits, just because I'm eating a lot more savory stuff than sweet
I
stuff.
can't believe how badly I've screwed this up.
That's why overnight oats for me are great, because I can just put fruits
I
in
need
it
to
and I
find
don't have to
Hammerhead
worry
before
about
she
it.
does. But how? My leads are dead.
Spinach definitely has a
Maybe
taste,
set a keyword check on the police band.
especially
Look
raw.
For some mention
Cooked,
of Hammerhead or
less so.
Lamashia. While I wait, I should hit the streets.
Big fan
See what
of
else Hammerhead's
blending up
got
your
around.
smoothies. I mean, sorry, not smoothies. Blending up your vegetables into a sauce. That way you can still, you know, get your daily recommended value of like vegetables or servings of vegetables. But you don't have to deal with like the taste or the texture of them.
All units advised.
That's how I grew to like, not grew to like, but was able to consume more celery. Because I fucking hate celery. If you put celery in my chicken salad or my tuna salad, bro, I am throwing it at your face. I hate zucchini as well, carefree coconut. The only way I can have zucchini if it's like mushy or soft. I hate celery. Carrots? I've been eating baby carrots with spinach artichoke dip. Oh, by the way, fucking love it. Fucking love spinach artichoke dip. I bought like a tub from Costco last week, already halfway through it. Really? You need to drown your carrots and stuff? I love some baby carrots. I can't do like, you know, normal carrots, but baby carrots, they're just so easy to just pop and bite and chew.
Spider-Man out of town. Not necessarily in that order. Then a psychopathic crime boss.
Asparagus I've always liked, but man, they make your piss smell. Asparagus really makes your pee smell. But I love some good soft asparagus when you cook it. That Costco dip, yeah, the spinach artichoke one. Oh my gosh, so good. I love onions. Onions are a great vegetable, especially sweet yellow onions, even white onions. I do like red onions, but I prefer red onions like raw in like my burger or sandwich. I like all kinds of onions. And then for bell peppers, I'll do like anything but green. Green bell peppers are kind of too bitter for me, too vegetal. I wish lettuce had more nutritional value because yeah, I love shredded lettuce. You choke on a piece of asparagus and your brain made a mental block to where you literally cannot swallow asparagus anymore. What if you blended up your vegetables? Would you consume more vegetables like that? Because I think that's the way that worked for me. Like they blended up celery into like a soup we were making and I could not taste it. And I was like, oh, cool. You don't like shredded lettuce? What? Oh, I love cabbage. I love bok choy. Yo, some cooked bok choy with some soy sauce or teriyaki or oyster sauce. Yo, y'all sleeping on that, just saying. Yo, Anthony, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. I like eggplant, but that shit gotta be drenched in sauce. That shit gotta be mushy and drenched in sauce. I cannot eat like eggplant that is still chewy. You don't mind it raw, curled, but it's always like on a sandwich or something and it gets slimy.
Need to hurry. Get there before the police.
Really?
See what I can learn.
What about like sliced? Will you do sliced? You're telling me Taco Bell, the Crunchwrap Supreme, you will not do because of shredded lettuce? I can't do kimchi. Every time I try kimchi, I'm like, yeah, the flavor's not for me. Kimchi, I just can't get over the flavor of. I need to eat it with something. Like it needs to be in tandem. I like kimchi fried rice. I can make that pretty well. But kimchi on its own, like straight up, I tried it. I just can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've gotten really good store-bought kimchi, though. Like, we have H-Mart. We have Asian stores here. The store-bought, like, we're talking Asian brands, like the top-tier stuff. I still just can't do it. I don't even think it's a texture thing. I just think the sauce, not sauce, the flavoring and seasoning of it, I just can't, you know, get into. Like, I'll eat it fine. I'll eat it fine, but it's not something I reach for, you know? I would much rather eat seaweed. Like, you guys ever had, like, seaweed salad? I'll do that. I'll do other pickled stuff. But yeah, kimchi, I think it's a little too sweet for me, the kimchi. Every time I've had kimchi, it's kind of like sweet. And I'm like, this is not what I want from a pickle. No, I like vinegar. I love pickled jalapenos. I love normal pickles. I love gherkins. Bread and butter, they're all right, I guess. You don't like the flavor of seaweed nor the aftertaste? Yeah, it is kind of like the sea. What do you think about radishes? Depends. Like, we're talking daikon radishes and some banh mi. I'll do that. Pickled radish, I'll do that. But like, we're talking like the root radish, sliced red on the outside, just eat it raw. No.
Who did all this? Yuri.
All right, Emma. Appreciate you stopping by.
I've never seen Yuri lose
Are
control.
you a
like
dates
this.
kind of guy? Yeah. I like
Hey, what is that?
I like dates if they don't have seeds in them. I like dates. I like figs. Did they find my spider bot?
Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy.
I have not had fried banana peppers. I've had banana peppers though. Fried is crazy. It makes sense because people, you know, make jalapeno poppers, right?
Call from Vinny.
I love banana peppers, especially on an In-N-Out burger.
Hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, what a knobby.
Yuri did this, bro?
I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General.
Yuri did this shit? That's crazy. What?
Ready for... What's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show. Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally.
It's 1 a.m. and you got school at 6. Should you go to bed? That's your call.
Hammerhead must
Do
have
you think
something
you'll
planned
be
with
able
the
to
Dons.
get enough sleep
I need to find out what.
tonight?
Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time.
How the fuck did Yuri do all this damage? One lady. One person.
When Yuri left the precinct, she said she was going to teach a lesson in
Where the
fear.
fuck she get her powers
That's
from?
not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face.
I don't
I've
have
seen that look
classes,
on a
but
lot
I
of
have
criminals,
work.
but
We're
never a
doing
police
a
officer.
cooking demo on campus, which will be fun. And we're doing, I think,
Mercy General. Okay.
veggie
Chili.
chili.
Cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him.
Banana peppers on pizza. I'm a jalapenos on pizza person. I think banana peppers might be
I'm getting
too
some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID.
too vinegar. Too much vinegar. Too sour for a pizza in my mind. Because I've tried it. I've tried banana peppers on pizza, like barbecue chicken pizza with banana peppers. Like it was good. Don't get me wrong, but like that's all I could taste. The vinegar from the banana peppers. It was my favorite type of food. If I had to decide, what do you mean by type? You're talking like a category of food or like a cuisine? Ooh, late night PB&J. That sounds good. That sounds good, real good. You should toast one side of the bread and then put the cold jam or jelly and peanut butter on it. Jalapeno is kind of like Frank's Red Hot. You put that shit on everything. If I could, yo, Texas Pete. I love me some Texas Pete. Yep.
Now, just need to isolate the signal. Nope, not Vinny.
If you could choose one dish for the rest of your life, it would have to be pizza.
Come on, be you, Vinny, be you.
I don't think I've ever been like disappointed with any kind of pizza. I've had mid pizza. I've never had like bad pizza, you know? I was also gonna say like tacos. I had some al pastor tacos in San Diego. Oh. But I would probably get tired of tacos pretty quick. I feel like pizza, you can put enough on it that it feels varied enough. Where meanwhile tacos are like kind of like one thing.
Not his ID. Damn.
Don't like marinara or tomato sauce. What? Crazy. What part of San Diego did you get them from? Fuck. Where was this? Where the Mexicans are.
This one
Like we're talking like, if I say the name, will you know?
No good. Come on.
That's
You have
everywhere.
to
Yeah,
still
I
be
know.
here.
I know. I'm talking like, fuck. How do I describe it? Oh, you're from San Diego? This spot called La Fucada? La Fuchada? Is it Fuchada or is it Fa or Fu? Fuchada? Fucada? Listen, it looked run down, okay? I base my ethnic food on the exterior of the restaurant, and this place looked run down, but it was phenomenal.
I feel like a spy. Come on.
I I did not know the area where it was,
Bless you, Vinny.
but if I had to describe, it was
Better stay
like
close, but not too close.
I don't know how to describe it. Like the Mexicans like live here. Like this is the Mexicans
And I doubt it's
ground.
on Broadway or off Broadway or.
Like I know there's Mexicans everywhere in San Diego, but I'm talking like
Come
the
on,
culture.
Vinny, give me something. You're my only hope. He's getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny. You know how valuable that parking spot was?
Yo, why is he driving so fast?
Since Hammerhead kidnapped
How is
the other
Miami?
guys, he's been quiet. My
Like
guess
how
is it
Miami
has
is
something to do
Cuban
with them.
country? Yeah.
I just need
I
to
guess you
find
could
out
say
what
that,
it
yeah.
is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri.
Like there's I mean shit, there's a ton of Mexicans all over California. But like this area was like,
Jeez, Vinny.
you could feel the old
At least pretend you care about
Mexicano
traffic laws.
Chicano culture in that area. It might have been Old Town. It might have been. There was a rail line running through, not the metro. There was a metro rail line running through that area. And there were old buildings and old missions in that area.
Main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I
Let me
can get
actually
more
look on a
details
map
about
right
tonight's
now.
big show.
Let me actually look. Logan Heights. Logan Heights. I mean, shit. It's close to Barrio Logan. I mean, come on. If a neighborhood is, if a neighborhood is named Barrio Logan, come on. Yeah, near the college, by the naval base. I don't know neighborhoods of San Diego. Eavesdrop on Hammerhead's men. Where are their men? The Amber Alert isn't stopping? Oh, damn.
Nap time.
Nap time. Nap time.
I'll take guard duty from here.
Let me eavesdrop on these fuckers.
When are we heading to the construction site?
Later. Boss wants mood light.
We do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one?
Can't you argue all of San Diego is right by the coast? By the way, I went to the aquarium, the Birch Aquarium.
What the?
I was misled by Google Images on what the Birch Aquarium was, unfortunately. But then I went to the Japanese Tea Garden, or Japanese Garden. Holy shit. I need to go back to Balboa Park, honestly.
We going to the east side or the west side tonight?
West side, you schmuck. Come on.
Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know. Guess we turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
I have not had that encounter before, Perk. Maybe it's because you're young. You live in San Diego, and to get downtown from where you live, it took half an hour? How big is San Diego? Damn. Hold on, I gotta look at a map. Okay, can't you argue that, like, okay, San Diego, the city itself, is surrounded by other cities, no? At least to the east. Less so to the north. Definitely to the east. It's like LA, where like people are just like, oh, I'm from LA, and it's like, well, bitch, you're from fucking Anaheim. Why are American cities so big? Because, how do I describe this? City it shows is still San Diego. Okay. No, but I'm saying like, I'm just looking at a map right now. If your address says San Diego, then it's still San Diego.
Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups. I'll check in on the mixes. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9.
No, it's not even a lot of people.
But I still need a location.
I will say SoCal's freeways and what is it? Roads and drivers, crazy. Crazy, by the way. We had to drive to Temecula for my friend's wedding. Tell me why people were doing like 100 in the middle lane. Okay, then you're fine, Munchkin. But that's crazy. An hour to the coast? That's wild. That's insane.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th.
Drove in the Bay for the first time and hated it.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards.
I feel like
That's it.
here it's more manageable. I'm fine with the urban driving. It's the traffic and the long freeways that I have an issue with, because you could spend 30 minutes to an hour on a long road and you would still be far away from your destination. Like, you wouldn't be any closer. And there's like nothing for a while unless you take like an exit because you're on the freeway. I drove down to LA for Flogna. Never again. I'm flying down there now and I'm renting a car. Oh, I have to defeat them now? Bruh. I just eavesdrop on them and now I beat their asses. Speaking of, to answer the question earlier about why are American cities so big, we don't upzone because of car companies and suburbia and suburbs, and how it's sort of rooted in racism as well. Why shit's so spread out. Racism, corporate interests, and a desire to expand because it is the American motto to do so are reasons why American cities are so big. Oh my god. At that point, if you're ever coming back to San Francisco, recommend to just drive to the Presidio, try to find parking there, and just like walk. Because you can walk the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a nice walk too, especially when it isn't windy and it's sunny out. Great walk.
Apparently,
or you can cross the bridge and park on the other side.
Have a happy ending.
Oh, nice. Oh, you walked it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I walked it like twice now. It's very nice. Very nice.
Why can't Hammerhead just be
both
a
windy,
criminal?
both times.
You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of
oh,
meatballs,
nice. July. Hell yeah.
The occasional scam. Why
Easy
does he have
peasy.
to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his
You get
head.
flashbacks every time you hear suburbs, to be saying suburbs the Canadian way. Yeah, it triggers me. It triggers me too, don't worry. Suburbs. Hate that guy. Bagel. Hey, can I get some cream cheese on that bagel? At what point is he committing to the bit?
Miles, you okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No.
Susu? Oh, yeah. Them Canadians got weird words for shit.
You what?
I jumped.
But then again, so does every English-speaking country.
Are you okay?
Don't get me started on the British, bro.
No, I'm totally fine.
Don't get me started on the British.
I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers... I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
Yeah, it's like revealed he's not even Canadian at all. Bro's been this redneck American his whole life. He just decided to reveal it now.
The Majidons.
Look who it is. The bug.
What the fuck? Really, Perk? I'm telling you, these comic writers are batshit insane.
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The changing of the guard.
Oh, these are the Dons, I assume?
Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words? When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back.
Yo, is Spider-Man gonna stop this guy?
Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
The dad of the kid captured a bunch of hostages. Jeez.
Gonna get buried alive. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep them off the controls. No sign of Yuri. No, cement mixer's running again.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get like some really like dark subjects in Marvel shit, since like Disney basically owns the movie and television rights now.
Gotta keep it that way.
Because the comics, they always got some crazy plots and storylines.
You ready for a new New York, little bud? Let's stop. Someone get on it.
Oh, great. No way. More of these diggers? Bro.
Gotta get that guy away from the
I hope we get a good Thor game. It's so... I feel like it would be so easy to make a Thor game, too. I wouldn't classify Marvel Rivals as a good Thor game. They should make it arcadey as fuck, too. Like, I feel like it'd be so easy. Man, they really fumbled. Now that we think about it, they really fumbled the Avengers game, huh? I think EA is making a Iron Man game. I think that's what I heard last. Like an Iron Man or a Black Panther game. I feel like a Thor game taking place in what is it? Before he meets the humans would be great. That'd be a great setting for it. Yeah. I think there's been like leaks or like rumors about a Black Panther game.
The Dons just need to hold on a little longer.
Ouch.
You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool.
What do you think about Xbox games going on PS5? I think it's great. You don't have to buy another console to play some cool games. Like, Microsoft is still making money, just maybe not on hardware. And I think I read that hardware for a lot of these companies is like sold at a loss.
I don't know, man. You come up with a name for 'em.
So like they're just, you know, maxing their profits at this point. Because then like now you have games, or sorry, you have gamers who are in your ecosystem through buying these games, and they didn't have to like spend however much consoles cost nowadays. What is it, $500 or some shit? Hardware usually runs at a deficit. Yeah, so I think it's a benefit. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Deadass finished watching a repo vid with you in it. Yo, chat, I just uploaded. You guys, some of you guys might have been there. Some of you guys might have been there, but I just did a TikTok. I just uploaded a TikTok of when we found the nuke in Repo. And then I synced it up to the Kings of Leon, like, song that's, like, still popping off on TikTok right now. In Canada, it's like $8.50. Damn! Canada really getting shafted. I mean, shit. All the countries getting shafted by some of these prices. You don't have TikTok? Oof. Can I throw anything else at this guy? I hate dealing with this guy so much. How are there more of them? I thought I just dealt with them. How are you more? How are there more of you? Dude, they just keep coming. How many of them are there? Healthcare is free, so maybe that's the benefit at the end of the day. Wish we had that advantage.
The mixer shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Web the back of the...
Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Please hold, please hold.
Oh my god. I'm out of my web shooter, bro.
Cement's up to their necks, got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Hey, how about a little help out here?
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Don's will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Let's deal with this guy. It's almost like making tariffs on every other country in the world as an economic superpower has had negative effects on the world economy. Could you even consider America an economic superpower at this point?
Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
Time for China to be the globe dominant superpower.
That takes long-term leadership.
I mean, shit, everything's been made in China forever.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you...
And look at their technology. In Quebec, there's not even one person that likes Trump.
I'm just a guy
really?
who knows a thing or two about PR.
Damn.
The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more.
Why is he monologuing,
Don't
bro?
respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change.
Alright, let's deal with this bozo.
Time to bring back the glory days.
America's just been so insulated and kind of racist towards China that we just haven't noticed how technologically advanced they've gotten. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked. Damn.
Gotta be faster.
Dude, holy shit.
Comes off as extremely insecure.
I'll insecure your head from your body.
Oh, God, it's one hard head.
Oh my god, fucking turret.
Bet I can short out his new gear.
Don't mind me just phasing through some shipping containers. I don't even think it was brainwashed. Like at one point, made in China did mean bad quality. But I mean, can you expect things to stay the same for 20 years? I don't think so. But everyone has kind of, you know, stayed lashed onto that idea.
And you ain't welcome.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there. I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
Yo, Orion's Fire, thank you for the raid. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ouch!
It's a little bulky. You ever considered spandex?
Yo, beat his ass already, bro.
Freeze! You're under arrest.
He's just gonna beat their asses, bro. He's got his suit on.
Yeah. Turning yourself into a crime against nature? Maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long term. Old school Maji's got
It's 11:26 there. Damn.
Knows how to wait till just the right moment.
It is 10:96 here. Damn, she just shot his ass. Goddamn.
Yuri. What are you?
Whoa. Is she gonna kill him?
Yuri, don't do this! Captain, stop!
This is bad.
Hey, look at that. Cops watching as another cop does something.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Is she gonna throw him? Oh, she still shot his ass. Uh-oh. Damn, she got fucked up. She got mentally fucked up by this dude. And the loss of her men. Oh boy. I wonder what happens next. Oh boy.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
He's dead.
Oh, hey, yo.
Boss.
Is that why they made him look like Frankenstein's monster so he could be revived by electricity? No way. That's way too on the nose, bro. That's way too on the nose. Yeah? Really? Dude. They thought they were slick. They thought they were slick, huh? Because he legit looks like Frankenstein's monster with that big ass flat head. Alright. I'm probably not going to be able to finish the third DLC today, but I will continue it next stream. Yeah, and the scars on his head too. Yeah, come on. It's way too obvious. Way too obvious. All right, let's see what suit we got. Whoa, new suit. Spider Armor Mark 1. Iron Spider. Okay, that's kind of sick. I like that. Oh, we don't get to see this one, bro. Damn. All right, yeah. I'm most likely going to finish all the DLC next stream. Or whatever's left of this, because that took like what, another hour and a half. If I play for another hour and a half, it's gonna be midnight, and I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Otherwise, yeah, I would have, if I started earlier, I probably would have been able to, but I will save the best for later. All right, chat, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I know it's a short stream, but I'm glad I streamed tonight, and I'm glad you guys all joined. If I stream next, it might be tomorrow, but no guarantees. Just turn on notifications so then you'll know when I go live next. We're gonna see if we can get a day where we can game with the guys, because we've all been busy lately. So it could be Thursday, hopefully. And that's probably when we might game with the guys next. But yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day or night. I'm going to go eat dinner because I'm starving after that food talk we had earlier. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Adios.